I listened to Yoko Ono songs some time ago, and Yoko Ono songs are really spooky.
I'll say though that have you seen that music video, Kainos?
One music video to Hidden Place.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I know like most pure music videos. What do you think about it? Was it weird?
Had to be sort of uncomfortable to film. It was just like a camera in your face, and you just keep making weird faces.
She's probably very used to it by now. She's, you know, she's probably very weird. So it shouldn't be too hard for her to get used to that.
It's kind of funny how Phenomic undid his mic and everything just to tell me I'm a snob.
Priorities. So yeah, I got a new keyboard yesterday.
Oh really? What happened to your old one?
It the W key just didn't want to work anymore.
The W key?
Yeah.
I see. Like I've seen people who have like a broken keyboard and they just can't use certain letters and they just keep on having it. But I guess if you can just get forward to a new one, I guess probably it's good to have a fully functioning keyboard that can use actually all of its keys.
Yep. Pretty nice. It's all shiny and lights and everything on it.
Oh.
It's cool.
Yeah, I have like an illuminated keyboard, so you can like it actually like shine it like sparkles in the dark with like different colors. It's largely useless, but people find it apparently quite neat looking.
Yeah, I got myself a mechanical keyboard this time. Pretty good.
Aren't they just generally quite loud?
Nah, I got a MX Cherry or Cherry MX silent switches on it or whatever. So it's
Oh, I
pretty-
see. Sounds interesting.
It's supposed to be like 40%, like not as loud or something.
The guide says basically to use all your lightning spells on this guy.
Yes.
And the ninja should have some move called Raijin.
Why should I be eating sauerkraut in Weisswurst? Because I'm German. That's the wisest.
Do you like sauerkraut?
Actually, sauerkraut is okay, but I don't really eat it. But I don't really like sausage.
Isn't sauerkraut like a condiment?
No, it literally just means sour wheat, more or less. It's just a kind of type of salad thing. It tastes kind of like just like cabbage. It's not really a very whole meal. It's like something you have like a side dish.
Isn't it kind of like kimchi? Like cabbage-ish kind of sauerkraut?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I haven't really eaten it very much recently.
At the Oktoberfest here, which I'm sure is nothing like the real one, they have this potato pancakes, which I really like, and they serve it with applesauce. Is that a common
Sounds-
thing?
No, I never heard of that.
Yeah, so they're lying to me.
Of course they are.
Potato. What's that?
I mean, it's basically a pancake with like hash browns in it, potato slices, and you
Sounds
make it a
a bit
pancake.
sounds a bit unfortunate.
You're just anti-potato though. So you're kind of biased.
Well, I guess that is true indeed, yeah.
Which is funny because potatoes can be pretty bland. A perfect match for you.
Yeah, but I have this potato childhood trauma that probably just overrides my liking of bland foods.
You've had a lot of food traumas as a child, haven't you?
Yeah, life can be hard.
Are you one of these picky eaters?
Well, as I said, I feel like I have, actually, there's a certain thing called, you might have to look it up, it's called super tasters, and I have like a lot of foods I don't like. Like, I'm not trying to be a picky eater, but I guess the truth is I am. I didn't choose to be one though. If you
And
know
the
what I
reason you
mean.
eat this food is because it make you feel unpleasant. So
Yeah, like the food is
Fair
not
enough.
like I don't I mean I don't like it, but it also just it's really painful to eat. It's really disgusting, the food I don't like. To me at least.
I don't know if I would call myself a super taster, but I have a similar thing where stuff with strong flavor I don't really like, but usually I eat it anyways.
Because you don't try to be a picky eater. Because you like to be polite and stuff.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
really
that's
care
the
about that.
when you go to somebody's house and they cook something terrible, just eat it to be polite. Oh
Exactly.
man, so hard to do.
I never do that, like seriously. You have to... What is the point of that anyway, like...
So people don't get offended.
Well, you can
and,
tell
you
them that
know,
you don't want them to get offended, then they don't get offended.
it
Just
doesn't
tell
work
them...
like that though.
Well,
Yeah, no. You can't just use word.
well, if they can understand that, then I guess you don't have to really do it anyway, because it's their own fault for getting offended.
That's why I try to avoid going to their houses. You know, not pick up their phone calls. 'Cause,
I see.
my acting skills aren't that good.
Yeah, when I was like younger, I was in a theater group, like at school. Like you can choose between like arts, like just like drawing arts, music and drama class. Because I can't draw, like I can draw but I can't like paint, and I also can't sing, as you might realize. I chose like drama class. I can actually I believe I can act quite well. So I was actually in a performance of Midsummer Dream, and it's rather spooky actually to think about that.
That's Midsummer Night's Dream.
Yeah, Midsummer Night's Dream. Yeah, I mean that.
Exit pursued by a bear.
Yeah, it's quite spooky.
I was in acting class too, actually,
Oh really?
but I was also in music class.
Yeah, I was in, like orchestra and stuff like that. So
Why is there a timer? Because somebody told me I should have one. Now I have one. Don't you like it? Well, I had like quite a big role in Midsummer Night's Dream, but like when you are in acting class in school, it's not like you have like 10 plays or something. You just have like one play like at the end of the semester. It's not like I've had like some kind of giant acting career or anything like that. I mean, it was just a school subject. It's not like you have like a lot to do in acting class anyway.
Hollywood, here you come. Be in the next Avengers movie or something.
Yeah, kind of like that.
What position did you play in the play?
Honestly, I don't even remember. I I think I was there's like many leprechauns, not leprechauns, but what do you call these things? Um, there's many like forest spirits in it, and I was one of them. I'm not sure.
Figures.
Yeah, they're called figures, but they're like like Midsummer Night's Dream has many has many like not ghosts, but like some kind of spooky figures, like some kind of leprechauns, and I was one of them. Not sure what you call them.
Awesome.
I mean, I have like a DVD with my position, with my play on it, but I'm not gonna watch it because I might die when I do that. So I probably will never find out.
Your party members are always in yellow HP. Just no
Well,
break.
it seems so, yeah.
It's like that in his speedruns as well.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Okay, I finally connected my Twitch to Discord.
Oh, you did? That's neat.
Congrats.
Hello again.
Hello.
So you're still stuck in the boss?
Yes.
Rip.
Guy says it's easy apparently. But I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's what I'm
Well, the
reading.
guy just
It
got
says
it.
if you
The guide is just garbage, don't listen to it.
It is lying to you.
By the way, Kainos, on 100% the only difference in Midgar between any percent is really just getting all the stuff from Wall Market and the Turtles Paradise players, right?
Well, in Shinra headquarters, you open... Like in non-glitch, you also go to like that one floor and you get like extra stuff there. But I think so,
Oh yeah, like 4 slots.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you don't need to in
exactly.
yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Just taking notes.
Well, I'm kinda unleveled, that's true. But this enemy just has so much HP, it seems. From stating the truth? What truth exactly did he stop you from stating? I'm not actually reading the Discord chat, so I can't say if something has been said there that's not the truth. You know?
So what's the story behind the pineapple?
Yeah,
destroying your team?
pineapple on pizza. Pineapple on pizza is great. What the hell? It's amazing.
The pineapple story from my life. Well, this is another quite disturbing story. It's actually not a childhood story. It's another adolescent story. So several years ago, this is by the way a very spooky story, so you might want to think about if you want to listen to it or not. So that's a warning. So like several years ago, It was in the summer. It was in the late summer, and it was on somebody else's birthday party. I went to it, and on that birthday party there was a pool, and it was in like, as I said, in like mid-late summer, beginning of autumn, at like night, and I gave that person for their birthday some things, including a pineapple. And as the party drew on, some things happened, and for some reason, some people got really drunk, and as they got really drunk, they decided to throw a pineapple just across the pool, and for some reason I got caught in the crossfire and was hit by the pineapple, and part of my wisdom tooth broke off. There you go.
Wow.
Yeah.
You get caught in crossfires a lot, right? Vomit and
Well,
pineapples.
there was only those two things really. I don't think I was ever caught by anything else.
It's not really crossfire, is it? If it's not like two people throwing stuff at each other.
Well, it was just a person throwing a pineapple over the pool because I thought it would be funny. Well, I don't care what you prefer food-wise. Why should I care?
Pineapple on pizza is amazing though. Like,
Yeah, I don't agree with that at all, but I don't care. I'm very food liberal. My party is once again just garbage.
Party has never not been garbage.
That's quite true, actually.
By the way, someone said they like pineapple on pizza. That's like sinful.
Well,
then
it's
I'm a
actually
sinner.
it's actually kind of common in some places to do that, but yeah, I don't really approve of it.
And
Oh
I'm
hey,
all for
Caleb.
putting-
Interesting name, Hearts.
I think he's got you pinned down, Kainos.
Why would I do that? I don't know, that's a very adventurous theory. I died again, that's shitty. It's really stupid how you have to fight all the bosses in succession. That's just fucking annoying.
Yeah, I would have stopped a long ass time ago.
You have no patience.
Zero.
How I yearn for this. When last we met, you taught me a great truth. That many are more powerful than one. I restored
Yeah, when I was a child, I also had no patience, but as I grew up, I got some patience. You can, it's kind of hard to live life without patience. Kind of like living life without air, or living life without shoes. It doesn't really work so well.
Well, I spend all of my patience meter on dealing with people in real life.
Well, that's probably not too bad, but you need more varied patience, I feel.
I don't like people very much, so my meter falls down pretty quickly.
I see.
Ouch.
Disembodied voices are okay with me though.
That might be why you
We're
like
not
me.
real people. We're just voices in your head. So I guess that works.
So I just beat the first form again very easily with just 3 elixirs.
It really bothers me that you can kill the one guy with elixirs, but you can't do anything with anybody else.
Yeah, that's kinda annoying.
So is there really this thing where Germans and Austrians don't like each other?
Not really, no. Why would you think so? I haven't really heard of that even, because we speak the same language.
I don't know. It's like I feel like I heard it somewhere like that Australians and New Zealanders don't really like each other.
It sounds rather similar. That sounds rather strange to me actually. But it's not really a thing though.
I keep forgetting to ask Metallica that.
You should ask him sometime.
I mean, here in America, none of us like each other, so.
Yeah, I've heard so.
That's true. I hate everybody.
Well, hate's the only thing that equalizes everything. Because if you like somebody, then it's racist. If you hate everybody, then there's not racism, see?
Yeah, that's true.
It's the best way. Everybody gets the equal hatred. The PC culture here in America is kind of crazy.
Maybe you've heard this one that like Japanese people and Okinawan people don't like each other.
Well, aren't like the Okinawans Japanese as well?
Don't say that around an Okinawan.
I mean, Okinawa's part of Japan, right? So they're all nationally Japanese. Like, legally they're all Japanese anyway.
I think they consider there to be some sort of big demarcation between the two.
I see. I haven't really heard of that. I just know that it's one of the vacation islands of Japan, where like Japanese people go on vacation. It's Okinawa.
Yes, Doug Feet. I think you're right. I never really noticed my southern accent until I speak to people that aren't from the south. Then it's really bad. Wait, what do you people think my accent is?
Well,
Doug Feets was saying Midwestern.
yeah, you sound clearly, distinctively American.
Wow.
But
Racist.
but not like a there's southern and northern, but I feel like people from the Midwest, they just, I don't know, I want to say normal American.
So
Yeah,
can you tell me, Punk, what the trick is with this one enemy here, called Babawishia? It's like a pretty floating flying hooker or something.
Okay.
What?
Have you actually seen my screen, my stream? Like, look at my window. I'm fighting some kind of whirlwind hooker.
Sorry, it's being stream delay. I just saw the flying hooker.
Oh, I see.
So right here it says, have Cecil attack, Rydia used Bahamut, Fusoya use Holy, Rosa heal, and Edge attack.
You bomb it.
Unfortunately, I don't have many of these things.
It seems like a lot of these summons would be making your life a lot easier.
That seems so, yeah.
Just check if there's some kind of item to throw at it.
Well, it's too late now to level up, if you ask me. Who needs that anyway? Also, what is the thing with the next boss? Can you tell me, like, I don't know what the next boss is called, but what is the trick with the next boss if you can already look it up?
Well, I think this is the last, the 4 emperors, right?
Yeah. He's like a very weird looking guy in like a wetsuit or something.
Oh, right.
Wait, what is Lydia supposed to do in this fight again? Oh, she's supposed to do with Bahamut, and well, I don't have Bahamuts.
Right. But I think Bahamut is lightning, right? So maybe just shoot lightning at it.
Oh, I can try that.
The next boss is the control system. Does that sound familiar?
No. Sounds perfectly unfamiliar.
We're starting our own little Hearthstone group in this Discord.
Oh, nice to see that something is getting out of this.
Oh man.
You can be the dictator.
I don't even play Hearthstone.
I think you watched me play it one time on stream and you said it looked rather dull.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I've just always liked card games.
Isn't Hearthstone like an easier version of Magic the Gathering?
It is.
I see.
So now I'm seeing that. Sorry, I'm seeing that the hair lady is weak to water and holy. It looks like.
Oh,
Think so.
water?
You have to. You have to use jump to get her out of that, right?
Yeah, unfortunately I don't have jump. So this
Yeah,
actually
that's-
really sucks.
Yeah, that.
Man, how much
Um,
HP does she have?
Too much. I just fucking went out of Phoenix Downs. This game sucks. Dudes, why do I have to fight all of those in succession? This game is so stupid. I don't want to do this shit.
Gotta backtrack and go get Bahamut. It seems.
I'm not doing that.
Kane for pro tips. Kane is the one with jump, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's not in your party right now?
Nope.
Weird. I'm just used to playing it on record keeper. So that's why I know all the mechanics to all these bosses. Oh dang. I was reading the guide for the original version in which the hair lady is weak to lightning, but is not actually supposed to be weak to lightning.
Oh, I see. I mean, this game won't make me actually do things I don't want to do, such as get Bahamut, so I will not do that.
That's right. You tell the game. Bahamut want to get with you.
Yeah, the game is like, I don't know. Just like cancer, I will just ignore it until one of us dies.
When last we met, you taught me a
Not it.
great truth. That many are more powerful than one. I'll restore you to full strength. Now, show us what power you possess.
Anybody here in the Overwatch beta?
No, but I'd love to play it. Duck Feet's is gonna kick me with that. Were you casting Holy on the hair lady?
I was, yes.
Was that helping at all?
I was helping me alright.
Says, if Rosa is high enough level, she can dual cast Holy,
Of course she is not.
dealing 19,000 damage.
She spends the whole freaking game dead. So yeah, it's her fault.
For some reason, I still can't find the name of the next boss.
It's really unfortunate.
This counts as the DS remake, right?
And this is the Steam version. Well, I guess it is the DS remake, I'm not really sure though. If you would call it
It's a
the DS
DS
remake.
Yeah. It's a DS remake ported to Steam, I think.
The good news is that we're close to the end.
Yep.
Yeah, this sucks. He just had something attacking, and I didn't anticipate that, so he got healed. I'm just gonna reset.
So how you enjoying Discord?
Oh, I
Games?
actually like it. I didn't really expect it to be to be somewhat neat. I don't know, but it's quite neat, isn't it?
It It is pretty interactive, chatting.
Okay, so the one after the hair lady is the is still one of the emperors. Is the guy with the red thing?
Yes. He's the blanket hobo.
Okay, he's weak to nothing.
That's really unfortunate.
How I yearn for this. When last we met, you taught me a great truth. That many are more powerful than one.
Okay, it says
Oh, he's called Rubicanti. That's what he's called.
Yeah. It says he has two forms like the other bosses, and one's more desirable than the other. It says when he opens up his cape, have Edge steal from him immediately.
What should I steal?
Well, it says you come away empty-handed, but he'll close his cape and be unable to cast his most devastating attack.
I see, I see. So steal just makes him like change his battle stance to open up. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's what I'm reading here. Yeah, the main strategy for each of these is to use one of the summons.
Yeah, if only I had summons.
I don't know if somebody left.
Someone left, you mean on Discord?
Yeah.
Oh, that seems to be true, yeah.
It says for the hair lady, slow will help you. I don't know if you're already doing that.
Oh, I could probably use slow, that's a good idea.
It says use slow, and then it should only take 3 or 4 holies between Fu, Soya, and Rosa. Oh. It says don't attack her physically, especially if she's in tornado form.
Yeah, because it actually just won't hit her. I already realized that. Dude, this fucking water surging is really stupid. Because it just makes me waste my turns.
We know he's weak to lightning and ice.
And you fucking god of a tsunami? No, dude, I'm just resetting. It's kind of annoying how we like you have to, because you have to, once you select a magic attack, you actually have to, it takes you some time to actually to use it. So in the time between like selecting and using it, you can like change his stance and you can like get immune to water, to ice, and you can't really anticipate that. So it's really annoying because you can't really see into the future.
That's
So
obnoxious.
yeah, that's really stupid.
I take it you don't have Shiva?
Of course not. Actually I have, but I also have just Blizzaga, so that's just as good really. It's just that I would have to know in advance what he's gonna do, and I can't do that.
It says to use slow, maybe that's supposed to help.
I can try that.
How I yearn for this. When last we met, you taught me a great truth.
And all this dialogue is so pointless. Dudes, I don't care what you're saying.
Powerful than one.
Get
Well,
lost,
that's
mates.
the worst, when you die and then you have to watch the whole 2-minute cutscene every time.
Now, show us what power you possess.
Yeah, man, don't be so seed judgmental, Pete. Didn't you listen to me when I talked about the wonders of the seed choosing on Fridays?
Are they telling me to stop backseating?
I have no idea, but I am fine with backseating just for the records.
I'm only backseating by request.
Oh, well, somebody said that somebody else shouldn't backseat, but I mean, backseating isn't bad because, you know, our local saint slash hero Becca Black, she tells us to choose a seat anyway. So, don't stigmatize backseating or front seating or any seat really.
I know that that whole song and video thing has been beaten to death, but like somebody actually thought that that was a good thing.
Well,
somebody was like, you know, we did some good work here. Let's put this on the internet.
somebody thinks all kinds of things really, you know. It doesn't surprise me.
It still surprises me sometimes how myopic some people's views are.
So I feel like this battle is going better now, because for once I know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Man, someone woke up Zedreka. It's nice to see not Imgerlings. Imagery, or however you say it.
Yeah, apparently you say it's Imager, but when I was younger I thought you say it Imgur, and people told me that's not the way to say it, so now I say it differently.
Yeah, I said Imgur in my head until I saw it on a YouTube video once or something. Happens a lot when you're what's the word for it? Autodidact. You just kind of don't know how to pronounce stuff.
That's true. Well, garbage isn't something you should get banned for. Garbage is part of lifestyle. It's part of everyday life. I mean, garbage is not something you should feel ostracized for. Garbage is good, man.
It's the circle of life.
To some degree, yes.
Backseating is okay unless your username is tpeterson360. By the way, Kainos, let me know if I'm cramping your style and I'll shut up.
If you're what?
Cramping your style, I guess that's an American expression. It's like if I'm like,
Well, I can guess what it's supposed to mean, but I never heard that expression before.
if I'm bothering you, basically.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you then. Yeah, I don't really, I don't understand the issue with backseating, to be honest. I guess some people can find it annoying, but personally I don't really care. I mean, if you're trying to backseat, that's fine. It's like kind of the way I see spoilers as well. Like, spoilers aren't an issue with me, spoilers are fine.
I think spoilers are a little bit different, but yeah, I don't really understand getting offended by most things. Like a spoiler is, it can make the whatever you're trying to experience not good anymore.
Well, I don't really understand how that works, but...
Like, for example, if the whole crux of a story is the plot twist and you know what it is before you go into it, then the story's not as interesting.
Well, but you can only experience it one time anyway, isn't that true? I mean, you're trying to conserve something that you can't really conserve by trying to avoid spoilers. Like, you can only experience it like one time and feel the plot twist once, so why not just forego that all and just already know all the stuff? You know?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Like, you can only experience the plot twist twice, so when you're first, imagine you watch a movie and you can only experience it for the first time one time. I mean, if you watch a movie more than once, you already know the stuff anyway, so...
Yeah, but the problem with spoilers is when you haven't seen the movie yet.
Yeah, I understand that, but eventually you will know it anyway, so why do you even care how you feel the first time? It's gonna be passed in the future eventually anyway. I mean, being spoiled is just a transient state of mind. Once you know the stuff, you're not spoiled anymore. I don't really understand the concept, the mindset of anti-spoilerism. You're trying to...
I see what you're saying, but I guess the experience can be different when you you say you experience it one time. It doesn't matter when that experience happens.
I can understand that intellectually, but I never felt that way. If I already know stuff in beforehand, I just don't feel that way ever.
I get what you're saying now. I used to be the same way where I didn't it didn't bother me to just know the story.
So what is the thing with this guy again? Does he have any weaknesses?
It said if his cape is open, you want to steal from him.
If his cape is closed, you mean?
Oh, let me check. You have a better memory than me.
Does he have any weaknesses?
I'm looking. It doesn't look like he has weaknesses.
But does he absorb something else, or is he like immune to something?
He absorbs. He likes fire, so don't shoot him with fire.
I see.
It says.
Oh my
ice-
god, he just one shot KO. Like my entire body just died in one hit. What the fuck is wrong with him? Like seriously. He just one hit KO'd me. I couldn't do anything about that. What the fuck?
He doesn't like spoilers.
That's
Okay,
just
so-
ridiculous.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is yeah, when his cape is open, that's bad juju. So you want to steal from him when his cape is open.
Oh, I
so that he
see.
closes his
Well,
cape.
I understand now. I thought it's the other way around. But seriously, he one hit KO'd me. What the actual fuck, man?
There is a move called Inferno. It is a quote devastating attack.
That's cute.
So yeah, it says before you do anything, as soon as you enter the battle with that guy, you want to steal from him.
I mean, at least the first three forms, they are manageable. The first form is just 3 elixirs. The second form is also kind of not too bad. The third form also isn't too bad, so this shouldn't be too bad in theory. Wait, see you fuzzy, don't die. Good luck. What do you mean by max DPS?
It seems like an obvious thing to say. Hit it as hard as you can.
I see. So it's not too insightful. I don't like his entire status effect spells, like he needs sleep and slow. That's really annoying.
Oh, it said if you used haste on yourself, then he will counterattack with all those status conditions.
Oh, I see. Well, it's too late now anyway.
Sorry, I just assumed you knew that already.
I know nothing. Well, he's weak to
Twinsies.
he's weak to Blizzaga right now. That's why I'm using it. He's weak to ice in this form. You can see it says weakness there.
This is great. Stop shelling, drop, casting, cast thunder on the water guy. Cast Hoily. You know the mad strats for this guy, right? With the water levels.
Yes. Well, there's some more people in chat still, but they don't talk to me anymore, or to you, or to us, or to the world, to anyone. Maybe I should like copy the invite into the chat so more people can join. You know, and we can have more voices in my head that I can pretend are mine.
Word.
Hello.
Oh hey.
Got fine lines.
Hey, fake man.
Stop being a dick.
Okay.
That's okay. I'm rather enjoying playing people I actually talk to rather than just some stranger that I don't know.
What are you trying to say?
Do you truly know anyone? Do you truly know, I don't know, even if you have one, your genuine pick? How do you even say that word? Genuine pick? I'm not sure. Guinea pig? Is that how you say it?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, guinea pig. I wasn't
Oh,
even
guinea
sure what
pig.
you were trying to say.
Well, I'm just trying to say that, do you truly know anyone? Even if you have even if you have a guinea pig, do you even know your guinea pig? Do you even truly know yourself?
Oh,
I was thinking about this last time I went to my mum's. I was thinking, do I really know this woman?
Do you really know her?
who are you?
If she was, if it was someone that I didn't know, I certainly wouldn't go around there, I don't think.
Good gravy. It's an Englishman.
No, I'm a shit Scotsman, sorry.
Oh, even better.
You don't want to hear your own voice? Well, you get used to it. It's just a question of time, really.
That's one thing I dislike about my voice. I hear it back and it just sounds so weak and pathetic.
Weak and pathetic.
I have that problem too.
Isn't that what everybody thinks? I don't know. I feel
But
many people don't like their own voice. Like, initially I didn't like my voice, but I don't know. It's not like I hate it, you just get used to it.
I have your stream muted so I don't have to hear my voice.
Do you not like your voice either? Like, is there anybody who even likes their own voice? It's not really... I don't know.
I tell you who I would like's voice. Hold on, I'll try to find it.
I like Metalliguy's voice.
Yes, I like his voice.
He's not really a person, he's just some kind of Australian robot anyway. You don't really want to be him, do you? You know, with voices comes other things, like, I don't know. There comes feet and faces and, I don't know, elbows. Maybe you don't like those things in those people who have like nice voices. They have really bad elbows and really bad feet and faces and stuff. So, I don't know. Maybe try to cherish what you have. Could be worse, I guess.
It's too late for that fine lines.
That link there, the intro, I want that guy's voice.
Who is that?
The main character is called Ben.
Oh, I see.
I really like, oh man, now I can't remember any voices I like. Who's the guy who plays Jarvis? Paul Bettany?
No idea.
Paul Bettany and who's the new Alfred in Batman?
Still have no idea. Dude, I hate this fucking fight. This is so stupid. Why do you have to fight all of them in a row? I don't know, it's just very annoying. Because if you like make a mistake, you're essentially done for and you have to reset the entire thing. It's really...
It was back when they didn't really have space, so it
it's
just
getting on my
became,
nerves. Yeah, I can understand that.
Well, it's like, we need the game to last longer. Let's just use the same bosses and make you just fight them all at once, or like one
Yeah,
after the other.
that's fucking annoying.
Should
Like if
just
I
use a
if I were still a
I just-
child, I would have already like smashed something, and something would have been set on fire. Like some city would have been already burned down. But thankfully I grew up and I am less destructive these days. It's really good for the environment.
You know, fine lines. I thought I was playing you in Hearthstone this whole time.
Oh really? How?
That's why I said stop being a dick. But that
All
goes-
right.
That goes to Duck Feet. He was being a dick.
I've got to do this intro bit first, and then I'll be up and ready. Well, I need to kill the priest first, and then get the cards for that.
Oh, did you start on NA as well?
Yeah, but I start all over again.
Yeah. That's the unfortunate thing. You have to start all over. I don't understand why it can't just cross all servers. But I guess they want money.
Does anyone here sound like Seraph? Because Seraph isn't with us.
yes, I'm Sareth.
Pretty
You
good.
actually kind of sound like him, to be honest.
That's because I'm Sareth. I'm working with Kainos.
You know, I actually already streamed Goat Simulator in the past. I've streamed it for like a week or so. Like a day maybe or two. So I've already done that. You probably just missed that.
Even I missed that.
You probably didn't even know me by then. It was like half a year ago or so.
Oh, I thought you said not long ago. That's another one of those things that's popular that I don't understand.
What exactly?
The goat simulator thing.
Oh, you maybe have to just try it to see how amazing it is. It's quite interesting.
Like Minecraft when it first came out.
I never got into Minecraft, but Goat Simulator is different. It's about goats. Goats are special.
Oh, that's right, you like goats.
Well, I like many things.
I don't think that's true.
Maybe your definition of many is different from mine.
Many is more than some.
Yeah, some for me is 2, so at least 3 things I like. I like tuna, oatmeal
Logically-
and goats. That's 3 things, so there you go.
Logically, some is at least 1.
Yes. Dude, this enemy is so stupid, like why does it have to fucking change its immunities? I do not fucking like this. Like this water searching thing is really, really annoying.
You know, you could get like a save editor or something and just bump up a few levels.
That would be probably too annoying anyway. I could do this, but I shouldn't really have to do this. I'm just gonna not do this. It shouldn't be so hard, really.
that's what most people say about life.
Well, life isn't really too hard, is it?
Deathwolf, it looks like you're trying to talk, but nothing's coming through. At least I'm not hearing anything. This little icon keeps flashing green.
Yeah.
I've got these headphones with this little switch, and if I switch it one way it goes red and then the other way it's just well, it doesn't have a colour. And the amount of times I've been chatting away and it's been switched to red.
Oh, I see. Sounds really sad.
Yeah, chatting is really hard.
What do you mean by your chatting is hard? Who's chatting is hard?
I mean, you gotta press the right buttons and have the right settings.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey Straw. How are you?
This boss has 4 forms, is that right?
That's right.
You've only done it like 100 times, 4 forms, okay. Did you start that timer at the bottom when you started this boss?
No, I started probably like... This boss probably started at like 2 hours. So I've been here like 50 minutes. And I don't know, I'm ready to get past this boss. But I guess that's not entirely up to me. Dude, I hate this. Because now he's gonna fucking get healed again, oh my god. Well, I'm good, but this enemy is fucking annoying. That's how this is.
See, this is the kind of thing that made me wonder how you can beat games like 7 and 8 without getting any levels.
Well, they have easy exploit essentially.
This is kind of what I would expect to happen if you didn't grind.
Oh, and he also fucking casts slow all the fucking time. Dudes, this is fucking annoying.
I thought you had this guy down.
Yeah, not so much.
When you do finally kill it, just save it immediately.
Yeah.
Well, you can save between these bosses?
You can quick save after the entire boss, not in between. So it's finally that.
It looks like she's in a sleeping bag a little bit.
A very strange sleeping bag.
Yeah, what kind of sleeping bags do you have in Scotland?
Spinning ones, they look a bit different from that though. I remember once, as Kainos would say, when I was a child, me and my friends got into sleeping bags and slid down the stairs.
In the sleeping bag.
Yeah. We went feet first, it wasn't head first.
Oh, I see. Sounds like a strange activity as a child. Like, is it like supposed to be like sliding down like a hill with like a sled in like
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Kainos, have you ever played MMOs like WoW or anything like that?
No, never.
It's not your cup of tea.
I just don't really see the appeal in them. I mean, those games didn't cost money to play, right?
Yeah,
It's just,
$15 a month.
I found that rather bad. Like, I don't really want to spend money on games that, like, every month. Seems, I might not even like them. I don't really feel I will enjoy them enough. You know, I'm a very cheap person. I don't like to spend money on things I don't really fully enjoy, such as games. And I'm sure I wouldn't even enjoy MMOs.
Yeah, we call that frugal so that it sounds better.
Yeah, I know that words.
When I was young, when I was a child, it was popular to have these little they called them gigapets or Tamagotchis.
Oh yeah, we got it.
And so when the first MMO I saw was EverQuest, and to me it was like a Tamagotchi but with more stuff.
I see.
So I kind of started playing it, but then as I got older I realized it was a huge waste of life.
Yeah, that could be the case.
A modeling agency Duffy.
Yeah, cape closed.
Oh my god, so much damage though. I don't like this.
Did you cast slow?
Oh, I need to do this.
It says if you have Leviathan, expect a crisp 9,999 HP of damage every summon.
Isn't the Vitan water in this game? So
Yes.
I could just use water stuff, right?
Oh, okay, you could try that. So under ice and water, it says varies. I guess that means it varies on its stance.
That would suck.
Right. Okay. So when it's cloaked. Yeah. So if it's not cloaked, it's weak to ice and water. But if it's cloaked, that will actually heal him.
I see.
But you know, if he's uncloaked, he can also do that with super laser.
Yeah. This enemy just sucks entirely.
Exactly.
Oh my god, you just had a fucking critical, are you crazy? That is just stupid.
Man, your moon man is flat.
Yeah, he just died. But it seems I'm making some progress here, slowly, but hopefully surely.
You got past Tornado Woman.
Yes, I'm in the fourth phase now against Rubicanti again, the blanket guy. I'm not gonna level up. Why should I do that? It's a bad idea. It's just a waste of time. I'm actually using Meteor now, look at this. And he died because I used Meteor. Meteor is good.
Nice.
Well, this
Congratulations.
this enemy actually kind of looks like Gilgamesh, but he's called Rubicanti.
Yeah.
Flippin' he took a beating.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
And clarifies that leveling up is a waste of time.
Exactly.
Yep.
It's also quite heretic to assume I can't beat the game at low level. Oh dude, another boss fight? Of course. CPU? Are you crazy? What the fuck is this? I'm literally fighting a CPU now, like, are you serious? What did the game just smoke?
So, the CPU, attack node, and defense node are 3 bosses you will fight at once, but they work as a single unit. Once you've crippled a single part of it, it's basically a clear shot towards the end of the battle for you and your party. The
I
primary
see.
target should be the attack node.
I have to go back and heal first because my MP is all gone and stuff. So why don't they have an easy save point to use somewhere close? This game has terrible mechanics. Give me a save point game. You're wasting my time. Hey David.
If the final boss looks anything like that red cloak guy, we're all in for a big treat.
What does cuckoo mean?
It's French for hey. He's French, by the way.
Is that how you say it, cuckoo?
Yes. So I'm just gonna attack the attack unit, right? Is it weak to something?
Physical attacks are where it's at, as far as Edge and Cecil are concerned.
Dude, the first turn attack almost one hit kills me. I'm not too fond of this.
Says Rydia should summon Leviathan, so I guess use water spells.
Yeah, if only I had any of that. Wow, the second turn attack killed me. That is all very cute. How am I even supposed to survive this if like the first turn attack kills me? Like, seriously, this is ridiculous.
Well, you definitely don't need to grind.
Yes, that should be a given. You know, I don't even think there's enemies in this place anyway, so I can't even grind here. Il y a un bug avec le wisp. Qu'est-ce que c'est le wisp? Oh my god, dude, seriously. Oh, I see.
Conversation privée.
Do you know what that means?
Would that be a private conversation?
Yes.
I'm super smart.
I noticed. But you can't make me level up, can you? It seems though that this attack of the enemy doesn't seem to be lowered by anything, which really sucks.
I mean, it's not weak to anything.
Like, protect and shield doesn't lower the damage.
Oh.
Yeah, like, what are you supposed to even do against this enemy to survive stuff?
All it said was kill the attack node first, because if the attack node is dead, it can't attack.
Yeah. But you see, the issue is like the first attack almost 1 KOs me, so how am I supposed to deal with that?
Let's see what I can find.
How much HP does the attack node have?
One sec.
It's a bit unfair that disco balls are so overpowered.
Yeah.
Says total is 30,000, and the attack node has the least amount of HP. Trying to find the exact number.
I see. Doesn't actually seem too bad right now. As long as I don't run out of MP, this seems quite manageable right now. I slowed it and I
So
hastened
one
myself.
One thing you want to be careful of is make sure you don't kill both nodes before you kill the CPU.
Why is that?
Yeah, if both of its nodes are dead, it has this super attack basically.
I see. So I kill, but then again the other node heals it. So doesn't it also suck?
I suppose it's the lesser of two evils.
Je me fais un peu maîtriser. Qu'est-ce que tu veux dire par maîtriser? Ça veut dire dans les jeux, puisque je n'ai pas au niveau assez élevé. Ah oui, c'est probablement la vérité. That was French, by the way. Did you notice?
Yeah,
I just
because I
heard
couldn't
English.
understand it.
I just summoned Satan in Spanish.
Oh shit.
So the first note is dead. That is good.
It's kind of weird how you could like get one hit killed twice and then now it's totally fine.
Well, I am very special. Ah oui. Des combats ici est vraiment un peu difficile, mais je pense que je vais mettre victoire finalement.
You guys talking mess about me?
Exactly. That's why we say the name punk all the time.
I don't know how you say it in French.
Punk. En fond, c'est plusieurs personnes avec moi. Ce sont quelques personnes de mon chat qui sont sur ces serveurs de Discord. C'est un logiciel quelque chose comme Skype. C'est plutôt nouveau et je pense que c'est pas beau, c'est pas mal.
I heard Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Join us in Discord, David. We'll have one of every country.
Can take over the world then.
That's what this is all about.
Do you have some kind of like silence spell you could use on the healing node?
Oh, I could probably do that. Didn't think about that. I didn't think it would actually work, but since you were
Might be
saying
worth a
so.
shot. I just made that up. I don't actually know if it'll work.
Yeah, it does not work.
Oh, you probably figured out it's weak to electricity.
I need to actually first remove his reflect. Dude, now it fucking got reflect up again. I hate the fact that in this game your fucking magic has to first wait some time before it can be used. That's so stupid. Like, this is so stupid. Just so stupid, really. Did I mention that?
I don't think so. You might want to repeat it.
I don't know what they were thinking, but it's just fucking stupid.
Did you not have these kinds of thoughts when you, for example, played FF8 for the first time?
What do you mean, that the game is stupid?
Right.
No. I don't know how you can compare these. In FF8 there's no such mechanic. In FF8 there's, well, JFs do that, but you're not supposed to use JFs anyway.
I mean, you never found yourself in a spot like this where you were cursing and throwing things.
Exactly. FF8 doesn't make me feel these things.
Well, you should be happy this game is making you feel.
Well, it's making me feel some things, but not every emotion is a good emotion. You know?
By the way, you say I sound distinctly American. Do you mean like a Kardashian or something?
No, you just have an American accent that I will recognize from American people. You know, many people sound American.
Yeah, I just wouldn't want to sound like Jersey Shore or something.
No, they sound different. They sound like they have some kind of speech impediments. No offense.
I don't think you have to. I don't think any Jersey Shore folks are watching your stream.
Well, I don't know. So yeah, this shit does not work. I'm gonna have to fucking use reflector myself.
This boss isn't even interesting to look at.
Sorry?
Said this boss isn't even interesting to look at. You just gotta attack
Yeah.
it for an hour.
But I think I have it worked out now. It's just not gonna be fast, but it will work, I guess. Je n'étais pas sûr que tu veux dire avec ça.
Alright, I'm gonna give this a shot. Why do you keep healing the big sphere?
Oh, I see now. Do you speak French or do you just use Google Translate?
I'm just guessing.
Oh, I just misread something. Enfant, on m'a dit que si j'ai tué la petite boule qui est en train de soigner la bosse, la bosse seule qui reste, vous utiliserez une attaque qui me tuerait. Donc je préfère de les tuer et de tuer la bosse sans tuer la petite boule. Can you guess what that meant?
Something about if you kill the little sphere, the big one shoots you super hard.
Do you speak French?
No, I don't.
It's a bit eerie.
Well, as I said, I took Latin, so I sort of.
That doesn't really explain it.
It looks a bit like Spanish too.
Well, that's true.
Where I'm from, Spanish, everyone speaks. A lot of people speak it. Yeah, I mean, isn't the French have roots in Latin?
Yes, but to a lesser extent than you might assume.
Yeah, Stroll's saying what I'm trying to say.
So the CPU has 30,000 HP, you said?
I think all of them put together have 30,000.
Oh, I see. That's interesting. Because then it should die pretty soon.
He's not on the moon right now, he's back on the blue planet, inside of a giant robo-monster, I guess.
I also don't know why I'm actually beating computers. Apparently this is some kind of an AI revolution and I have to just kill all the computers. I don't know. I don't actually read text in this game, so this might explain why I have no idea. But also the game doesn't really make too much sense. I have to probably also mention that. So even if I had read the text, I think I wouldn't know either what is going on.
Well, clearly, this is the brain of the giant robot you're inside, and if you kill the brain, you kill the robot.
Well, that is just speculation.
Jekyllstein, I think this is actually Kainos' favorite FF so far.
Number one.
So Reflect apparently goes out after some time. Didn't know that. Well, I don't hate this, but it's not my favorite game. Obviously.
This is taking quite a while.
Yes.
I'm very impressed with the patience you have with this. I think I would have gone through my third headset doing this.
Wow. Sounds pretty bad.
Well, yeah, well, like, I don't know, maybe like 8 years ago or something, I had a few, and games used to get me to me quite a lot, I suppose.
Well, I only really had this when I was a child, and I don't know. I was pretty active and / aggressive as a child, but I don't know, I kind of just outgrew that entirely. I'm very peaceful these days. I don't know. You wouldn't find a corpse next to me.
That's an interesting way to put it.
That's exactly what someone would say with a corpse then next to them.
Shouldn't this eventually die? I really wonder how much HP it has because it hasn't died yet, which is annoying.
I'll double check.
Like just the CPU, how much HP does the CPU have?
I mean, the wiki says 30,000 just for the CPU.
Oh, I see. Well, that makes sense. That explains why it's not dead yet then.
It's a little unclear because it's not talking about the attack or defense node, it just shows a picture of the CPU.
Oh, it's finally dead. So now only the defense mode remains. I assume that's gonna be a quick kill.
Should be. I don't think it can even do anything to you anymore.
Okay, it's completely done now. Just took forever. It wasn't too hard though once you got past the initial phase.
There you go, kids. Now you know persistence pays off.
Hard work and determination.
And not grinding. Never grinds.
Yeah. It's true, you said, I don't really need to grind, and you proved that you didn't.
Kainos, you should make a t-shirt that says never grind and sell it.
Or zero grinding.
Could be like a Nike kind of product line.
Well, isn't grind also like doesn't it also describe the act of like working out to like get what some people call gains? Like exercising to get big and buff.
I don't think it means that typically.
No, like what does grinding even mean besides like video games to increase your level?
Well, grinding proper refers to like crushing repeatedly.
I see.
Like you grind corn into cornmeal.
My own brother.
You are my
And grinding It's also a common dance move in high school proms.
High school proms. You know, European schools don't really have high school proms. They don't really have proms of any kind. So, I'm not even sure what that's supposed to mean.
What? I'm the one who abandoned you.
Well, obviously you would have some kind of, like a little picture of your face next to it, or your cartoon face next to the Nevergrind logo, so you'd know what it was referring to.
In theory, I guess.
That's like one of those overnight rich things.
So you have a shirt that says Never Grinds.
So we have this really good basketball team, and we have this coach that's really popular, and he said some phrase like, I want some nasty, or something like that. Somebody trademarked it like the day he said that and put it on a t-shirt and became a millionaire.
Oh, really? Well, but doesn't someone famous actually have to say something? Like, if I say it, like Never Grinds, make a t-shirt of that, it probably won't sell in the millions, will it?
I think you might be underestimating your popularity.
I'm quite realistic in most of the cases.
You seem to be internationally known.
Many people are. What happened to this woman? I think she might have died. Is it like a flashback or something? It's like a flashback.
She's super dead.
Well, she seems to be dead when it comes to her clothes. Her clothes seem pretty dead. They seem almost zombified.
There's a lot of people in beds in this game.
Well, they probably just want to showcase their beds, which is quite understandable. You know, if I had a if I had a bed, I'd also just show it to the world, because having beds is something you can boast with.
Just take a minute to appreciate how insane this is. You're just, you're not grinding, you're not reading in the text, and somehow you're still playing the game.
How is that crazy to you?
I mean, what's the motivation?
Oh, I like the colors in the battles. Like, what do you play games for? I don't play games for story or text. I play games to smash things with force. Like in battles.
That's true. But this is the kind of game that's like, it takes a long time to smash things.
That's fine. That only makes it more fun when it happens.
Oh man, you're about to kill your brother.
You know,
That's the
not
voice of the
Spoilers.
Lord.
yeah.
Were you about to tell us a story about when you were a child you almost killed your brother?
Well, I have no siblings, so maybe I had some, but they would all be dead by now because I have none at this point. But I was just trying to say that you know, not all the things in life have to come in like a great quantity to enjoy them. Some things are just better enjoyed in scarcity and in quality. Maybe that's the way with this game as well.
After that, I
There's not much that you can enjoy in it, but the things you can enjoy, they're quite enjoyable.
his eyes. Racked by guilt, ashamed to show my face. I would not
I
think
feel like
to
the
ask for your
bad
forgiveness
seems to
now,
be outweighing the
but
good.
I am glad
Well, this game has Kesha though.
Could Seamus have possibly chosen that
That's true.
face? Where will you go to put an end?
What's your favorite Kesha song?
Let me think, how many Kesha songs do I know?
As am
I know her first hit, which was, I forgot what it's called actually. It's about her being drunk, which is like what all the songs are about.
Cecil.
Yeah, that doesn't really narrow it down.
Fortunately not. But she's like on a tricycle, she's getting drunk, and she's like talking about how it's great to be drunk in a tricycle.
Is this alright?
He means to die. He's your brother.
Does anybody know the song I'm talking about? Like Kesha's initial hits?
Your only living family.
TikTok.
Oh yeah, TikTok White, yeah exactly. That one I know.
I was gonna say
Oh,
TikTok, but
yeah.
I didn't think that was it.
She comes down the stairs and brushes her teeth with Jack Daniels.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I actually know more of her songs. I'm quite a music, I wouldn't call it connoisseur, but I know some stuff in this world. Like later she had other music, she had like I think I can name like at least one other Kesha song. She also had this song she has a song called Die Young, which is about how it's great to die young. She has really quite strange music, musically lyrically weird songs. Like she literally has a song called Die Young, which to me is is really weird. To have a song about how it's great to die young, like seriously, that's really strange, isn't it?
It's good to me. I don't want to live to be like 80.
Well, it's probably quite very controversial though to say that. I mean, you might agree with it, but you're not really supposed to say that. It's kind of I don't know. You shouldn't really say that. Makes you seem like a weeboo.
What? How do you get that out of that?
Well, I don't know. I just see the things like that.
It is quite strange.
Yeah, I think I know no other Kesha song though. I only know these two. TikTok and Die Young. I don't know. She probably has more than those two, right? She's like an entire album of songs that all are about those two things, like dying young and being drunk all the time.
A lunarian named Zeus was making use of Goldberg's
I read an article somewhere once that she talked about having sex with a ghost.
went to the moon to put an end to the
Well, it kind of fits the entire theme of her songs, I believe. Being drunk, having hallucinations, and having sex with, I don't know, hallucinated on things.
I've a debt to repay Seamus too.
And when he takes over your mind again, what then?
If that should happen, kill me without a second thought.
Then count me in too.
Merci, David.